Afternoon to you on this Monday. We're going to begin with that Uber driver accused of the shooting spree in Kalamazoo. Jason Dalton is expected to face a judge at 1:30 this afternoon. And we're getting a look now at some of the victims he's accused of gunning down. 6 people were killed in that rampage Saturday night. The shootings took place across 3 separate locations in the Kalamazoo area: a townhome complex, a car dealership, and a Cracker Barrel restaurant. 7 Action News reporter Jennifer Ann Wilson has the latest developments now from Kalamazoo.
I've been here at the Kalamazoo County Courthouse all morning long, and the county prosecutor is saying he expects at least a dozen charges to be filed against 45-year-old Jason Dalton today. Now, so far, investigators are saying they can't figure out what motivated such a seemingly normal guy to so suddenly behave in such a violent way. Now, Dalton is originally from Kalamazoo. Dalton has no criminal history. He actually passed a background check to be a cab driver with the company Uber. He's from Kalamazoo. He has a house here, 2 kids, a wife. By all accounts, he is a very well-liked neighbor, and those who know Jason Dalton tell me they just can't believe he would ever do anything like this.
He just seemed like a normal guy. This is just so strange. You just don't understand it. I mean, it's hard to put in words.
Police say Dalton opened fire in 3 seemingly random Kalamazoo County locations: an apartment complex, a car dealership, and a restaurant, all while working as an Uber driver and taking clients before and even in between the shootings. In fact, Uber passenger Matt Mellon had Dalton as his driver about 90 minutes before the shooting rampage began. And Mellon says it was clear to him then something was really wrong.
He started driving really erratically. We were running stop signs. He wouldn't stop. He just kind of kept looking at me like, well, don't you want to get a ride to your friend's house? And I was like, well, yeah, but I want to get there alive. We were kind of driving through medians, driving through the lawn, speeding along, and then finally, once he came to a stop, I jumped out of the car and ran away.
As you know, I've been covering this story since it first broke very early yesterday morning, and I spent the night here in Kalamazoo last night at the Radisson. When I checked in, the clerk behind the desk told me that 2 other people staying at the hotel had actually taken an Uber, and they said Dalton was their driver, and that was just after midnight, very early Sunday morning, shortly before he was arrested. One guest in particular said he'd actually heard about the random shooting, so instead of walking to the bar, he thought it'd be safer to call an Uber. It just so happened that his Uber driver was Dalton. So, as you might imagine, people here in Kalamazoo very shaken up and still having a hard time wrapping their heads around everything that's happened. Reporting in Kalamazoo, I'm Jennifer Ann Wilson, 7 Action News.
Yeah, John.